Welcome to Lounge TV. I'm Larry and extremely hot, and well, that doesn't sound right, does it? But it's very hot out, guys. And that's Tom. Hey, I wanted to show you guys, because we showed them a lot of the good stuff with chickens, you know what I mean? Like seems like it's easy and all that stuff. I want to show you what I have to do, usually about once a week. Actually, sometimes it seems like it should be every day because it's so bad. I'm going to clean out their house. Now, one of the first things I do is make sure that all the chickens are out. Get a head count here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yes. And then I'm going to close this door. Don't even think about it. Hey, I said don't think about it.
Yeah, I don't remember if I told you this, but I think it was the last time that you guys had left. One, like there was none of the chickens in there. I go to close the door, and one ran up the ramp and stood in the doorway until the door came down on it.
It doesn't have that much force, so it doesn't hurt them.
No, but I didn't know that, so I like kind of came like, oh geez, I gotta hit the button real quick.
Killed one of my chickens. Yeah, so that's the first thing I do, so that way they can't come in the house, and I can leave that door wide open while I'm cleaning it out. I have my trusty gloves.
Yeah, because the worst thing is that if one did do that and it had enough force to actually like harm or kill it, you wouldn't have believed me if I tried to tell you it ran up on its own. No, I probably would have yelled at you. Probably.
Oh yeah, by the way, Tom, I also cleared out this path right here.
About time.
Because it was getting kind of overgrown, and I know I got a chigger on me, and I think it came from here.
I mean, the only time I was close enough to the woods to actually get them myself would have been...
And you got chiggers too?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and I think that this is one right here. And that came from over by the branches, I'm sure. But the one on my ankle, I'm not sure about this one because it's a bump. Usually they're not that big. They're just little round red dots and they itch like crazy. I got one on my ankle, and I know that's from one, and I didn't have socks on one time. I put my Crocs on, came out here, and you know how the leaves were all along here? Yeah, it got me. Okay, so the first thing...
I just hate irritating bumps.
So one of the first things I do is, this is what I bought. It's like a dog pooper scooper. So you can just go like this. So this way I'm not always bending over and stuff.
Yep.
Okay.
Is that a spider web?
Where? Oh yeah.
In between. Wow.
Oh yeah, I want to warn you about that too. This morning when I went to go in, there was a spider web right here. Right, all covered my whole face. It was one of them big ones like that too.
I had a stick around here that I used.
Well, as you can see,
oh no, there it is. This is the stick I would use.
Okay, well as you can see, Tom, I cut down the tree, so hopefully, I mean it could still build it from there to there. We'll see if it does. Hopefully
I'll be using a stick no matter what, and
yeah,
then
just be
I could also use like one of these sticks over here, right?
Right around this area you could get a spider web. Over here you're not going to have to worry about it. But anyway, there was a big stump here with a bunch of branches. I cut that too. Little toe grabbers now, so just be careful.
Alright. Hey, by the way, how come you never made a path from that other side?
Because that's with my, well, I like that laurel bush right there, and then this is a huckleberry bush. I don't want to kill them. They're important to me.
You already have like 4 other ones.
Got a lot more than 4. Anyway, so here we go, guys. Let me show you. This is about a week's worth of poop right now in here. It's been worse, but it was amazing because it's like the first day no eggs in here. I got them all today, I think. They already did 5. And what I do is you can't get everything, but I want to get the majority of it. And for some reason they love to poop right here.
Well, they've got a view.
I'll get as much of this out as I can. You could use a mask because this poop can be kind of dusty. I don't, because I'm stupid. When I go along here, get as much of the poop as I can off of here. Look, there's one turd right there. Usually in where they're laying their eggs, there isn't that much poop, but if you do see any in there, you know, you scoop that out too. Usually there's not in here. I think one of them is being ridiculous. So then I take it, like, once I get it full, well here's a big pile right here, and the reason why this is because this is where they always sleep, right here and up here. So I have to get that out, and I try not to take all the wood chips out so I don't have to replace them all. But when it's real thick poop like that, and then you just turn it out like this and just something like that out there. As you can see, I got a big pile there.
A little warning would be nice.
Huh?
A little warning would be nice.
Oh, sorry, I didn't see you there. And you know, you see this little bare spot here, right? Well, this is vinyl that's down. It wasn't bare. For some reason, they don't like to leave things. As soon as I get done in here, they're going to rearrange everything. Because that's what they do.
Yeah, probably.
The worst part is over here. Because this is usually bad. Alright, we just come out here. Like that. So I keep doing this until I get the majority. Actually, Tom can attest to this. It doesn't really smell bad. Does it, Tom?
No, it does.
No, it doesn't.
No, it definitely does.
So you keep doing that. Get the majority. You'll see it like over here. See some big piles in there. Get like that. And if you see it damp underneath, you got to definitely take all the chips away. But that's really not damp down there. They just had it packed in there. So I get the worst. Good. Like I said, I get the worst out of here. And I tell you what, I was always against Crocs because I don't really like the style. But for this kind of job, I totally get it. They're easy to slip on. Tom has some slip-on sneakers on.
Yeah, they were old and I already used them for
scary safety guys sneakers.
Yep.
I try to keep doing this. For some reason, some of them actually sleep right here next to this door. I don't know if they're hoping that it accidentally opens sometime. I'm not exactly. They have a death wish and they want an animal to come in and take them out. Huh?
I guess.
Oh, we got a helicopter out there.
Oh, yep. It's coming right this way.
Is it?
Yep. Don't tell her so I think so. There were a couple of chickens around, but I guess they're hiding now.
There was what?
A couple of chickens around, but I guess they're hiding now.
Alright, so...
Dude, you gotta be more careful when you throw that stuff, alright?
What are you talking about?
Dude!
What?
Can you stop throwing chicken crap at me?
It's not gonna hurt you. It's just chicken poop, dude.
It's still dirty. I don't want it on me.
Right, and then what I do is I want to. These are the fake eggs, by the way, guys.
Yeah.
So I try to get some of these chips back out because I like the whole floor. They push them all over the place, but I try to get these eggs kind of sitting out because those young chickens, they still get confused and they don't know what's food and what's not food. So I get some of that out there. And that's what I said, it's like I'm getting the worst of the poop, right? I'm not going to be able to get every little turd. I try to, but sometimes you can't. Because it's like, sometimes it's down, it's really down inside. You know? That's a nice little turd right there. And you know, the small chickens, they still aren't pooping that. You know, like not like these see like these chickens, if you see in here, where's it at? Yeah, like they'll make big clumps like that, whereas the other one make little skinny turds. Here you go, catch.
Dude!
What? What? What?
I don't think I even need to say anything.
But you gotta get a shower still, don't you?
Yes, it doesn't mean that I want chicken poop thrown at me.
Alright, so that looked pretty easy, didn't it, Tom?
Simple enough.
Okay, so you shouldn't have a problem doing that.
Huh?
Huh? You shouldn't have a problem doing that then, right?
Yeah, that's a good one.
Well, you only have to do it probably one time. You'll be shocked that tomorrow how much poop is actually in there. So anyway, that's what I do for right now. Now I'll show you the next step, guys. Next step is some wood chips. And I have this poultry spray, right? Now you can spray the birds, but you gotta be careful that you don't get in their eyes. It's a natural one, and it keeps away like stuff like, I think it's chiggers, let's see.
Like pests?
No, mites. It's like for mites and stuff like that, and you spray it in here. I'll spray it around in there and spray it into each box a little bit. You don't want to get them soaking wet, but you just want to spray a mist in there, right? And I don't know if this is going to be enough. I saw a piece of glass somewhere.
Yeah, I don't know what that's about.
Yeah. Well, back in the day, we used to shoot bottles out here.
Ah.
Yeah, BB guns, shotgun, stuff like that. We didn't have no houses back there. We used to shoot the shotgun all the time back here at Targets.
Huh.
Yeah, it was fun. Now there's houses back there you can't shoot.
Nope.
All right, so now I'm going to take this, and there's not a whole lot in here. I got a whole nother bag of this, but for right now, I'm just going to try to fill in the spots that. Now there's this other stuff. It's some herbs. That's natural herbs. That is called dewormer stuff, right?
Okay.
And I'll put that in here with this. It smells really good. You've seen me do that before, Tom. I like that stuff, but I don't. I ran out, so I don't have any right now. It's funny because there's one of the blonde chickens right now, right on the other side of the door, trying to look in. Hey, buddy, you trying to see what I'm doing? They are very curious creatures. I'm gonna sneeze probably in a minute, guys, because this gets a little dusty with this stuff.
Yeah, I can see it floating around.
What's that?
I can see it floating around.
Like I said, this is how I do it, and it's funny because it's like I'll try to get it everywhere, and then these girls will come in here and mess everything up. See, the one is waiting right now. See, I fluff up the eggs just so that. And the reason why I have these fake eggs, it's not to show them where to lay them. It's for these blonde ones because they already ate one egg. And then I'll tell you what, if anybody ever has a problem with that going on, I found that if you take the broken shell, just leave a little hole in there, or if you didn't have one and you wanted to make one, just make a little hole in the egg, get rid of the insides of it, fill it up with clear dishwash detergent and a little bit of mustard, hot mustard in there, just to make it look like a yolk. They'll eat it, they'll never eat the eggs again. I found it worked every time.
Yep.
So let me put this out there. Now I take my spray and I'll just, see how it's kind of misty?
Yeah.
And I'll spray it all around. Like I said, this is all natural stuff, which is good. And actually, I don't know if Tom can smell it or not. Can you smell it?
I don't even know.
You don't know if you can smell it?
I don't think I can.
I'll spray a little bit right here. Put your nose over here.
You're gonna spray me.
Did you smell it? It's natural. It ain't gonna hurt
You still sprayed me with it. Stop it!
Now smell your arm.
I can smell it now.
It
Oh,
smells
that's the
good.
first one.
Smells good, doesn't it?
Better than the pen usually smells. I mean, I want to smell like it.
And this, like I said, this is to keep the mites away. I'll spray it into each nesting box. Underneath. It's funny because when I open the door, there's a little roach there, and I'm like, your days are numbered, buddy, because they're going to eat you if they see you. And that's it. So, Tom, that's all you got to do. Oh, a little spray here too wouldn't hurt
What do you
anything.
mean that's all I gotta do?
Well, when you take care of the chickens, that's part of taking care of the chickens.
No. That's not part of the deal. The deal was I would collect the eggs, I would give them more food if they need it, I give them more water if they need it.
Seriously, you're gonna let them just sit in their crap all week?
They have no problems with it any other time. They have no
Look,
problems with it if you never cleaned
look,
it.
does she look happy? She's like, what? You leave me sitting in crap? What?
I don't know, she seems pretty
She's
content.
like, what? Oh, you have talking to me?
She's probably like, oh, the hairless apes are making noise again.
All right, watch where you walk because you're gonna step on
can
or.
see where
I
I'm
left some
going.
toe trippers.
I'm good.
Yeah, that's a weird rock. It looks like a grenade, don't it? Or a pineapple. Anyway, so now after I'm done, you know, make sure that I double check, make sure I did close the door, and I did. Did I lock it? Yes. All right, then I can open it up, and now watch, guaranteed, one of them's going to go in there. They're going to make liars out of me, liar out of me, right?
I don't see him going in there.
They made a liar out of me. Unbelievable. Anyway, guys, that's what I have to do. So see, there's chores involved with this. Now, I can go inside this pen and get some poop out of this pen if I see any in there, and then do the same thing with the scraper and put it out there. Oh, there it goes. See, I told you. That's what they do. They go and investigate in there, and then they'll
hang out in the doorway so that they can get guillotined.
They'll start. Oh, there goes another one. All five. Oh, probably all 5 of these guys will be in there. Or girls. Yep. There they go. Yep. I don't know. It's just all an instinct. But if I went in there, they'd all run out because they're still scared of me. But anyway, yeah, that's what I got to do. I have to do it about once a week because if not, the ammonia smell can build up really strong. Right now, it's not bad because a lot of windows are open. But wait till the winter time when it's all closed up and everything. I'm going to have to keep on top of that. But yeah, it's work. And I guess I have to do all the poop stuff because Tom don't want to do anything to help out a little bit. But
they're your chickens.
Yeah, well, you eat the eggs too, don't you?
Hardly anymore.
I'll spray you.
You already did.
It's all natural.
Stop it. Stop it.
All right. Guys. Let's see, I'll do it like this. Until next time. Put your feet up. Why can I forget? Why am I forgetting this? Until next time, grab yourself something cold to drink, put your feet up and relax. I'll meet you at the lounge. You know what it probably is? Heat exhaustion.
Yeah.
Yeah.